Good morning. It is November the 16th, 2025, coming to you from Port Everglades here on the Majestic Princess. And behind me, that is Terminal 21. So the Majestic Princess is going to be docking here at Terminal 21 instead of the normal Terminal 2. But Terminal 2 is only inhabited by the Disney cruise ship, always. That's where their station is. And the bigger, newer Princess cruise ships, the Sun Princess and the Star Princess. So watch this video as I take you and show you Terminal 2. But the difference is this is Terminal 21, and all other Princess cruise ships for at least the remainder of this year will be embarking and debarking here at Terminal 21. Terminal 21 is almost a mile perhaps from Terminal 2, and it is further from Fort Lauderdale, where you disembark and walk to some of the favorite spots: eateries, department stores, Walgreens, Mickey D's. So a little longer now to take that walk if you are doing a back-to-back turnaround cruise, which I am doing on this cruise ship for a long time. And right there at about 6 o'clock in the morning before the sunrise, that is a dredging operation. You can see, let's see if we can get a good view of that. You can see the dredging operation down in the water right there on a cable, and it will pull up sand from the bottom and put it back onto that barge. So let's see if we can see that in action at all, or if they might be stalled right now. Oh, there it goes. Let's see. See all the water leaving it, and they will then dump it there you go. Dump it onto the barge. So they're obviously trying to make a little bit deeper port area. Okay, so back to here in Fort Lauderdale. They say that there are 8 cruise ships in the Port Everglades here in Fort Lauderdale today, this morning. So Princess has Terminal 2. But now we are going into Terminal 21 because the Star Princess and the Sun Princess takes precedence over any other Princess cruise ship into Terminal 2 because they are bigger and they require different kinds of fueling and different kinds of capabilities, I guess you would say. And so that is only located at Terminal 2. So the Majestic Princess is going back to Terminal 21, which is about a mile by the road from Terminal 2. So Terminal 21 is where I started 2 weeks ago. And then last week, Princess Majestic pulled into Terminal 2 because the Sun or the Star Princess were not there. But now we're back in Terminal 21, and I believe we are going to be in Terminal 21 at least until the end of this year. Now here is the pilot boat escorting us into Terminal 21. So the captain got on the intercom yesterday and said that we will be arriving at Terminal 21 approximately an hour later. So instead of being in the terminal, which we should have already been in the terminal at 5:45, he said we will be in Terminal 21 by 6:45. So this can affect this embarkation. It can affect people if they were going on an early airplane. But it is beautiful. Look at the beautiful lights reflecting off the harbor here. That's like a postcard right there. So the pilot boat is leaving us now, as it has escorted us basically from about 5 miles from the port, just directing us into a safety position, if you will. That's customary with pilot boats. They will escort you out of the port and they will escort you into the port. And the rule of thumb is about 5 miles, give or take. So there is, right there, you are looking at Terminal 2. And you can see that is either the Sun or the Star Princess. Now I should know them because I spent about 8 months on the Sun Princess. So let's see which one that is. So you can see it's a lot larger. Let's see if I can see which one that is there. Both ships are almost identical. So there's the dome right there. You can see. The writing is right up there, but being still dark, I can't make that out. But you always know that's Terminal 2 because Disney occupies Terminal 2 also. So Disney is always there at Terminal 2. So it looks like we're going to be making and maybe following this pilot boat once again, and as it maneuvers around. So what happens, I'm not sure that's the pilot boat or that's a police boat, but it watches all other boats coming in and out around the cruise ship. And you can see one right here. And so they watch, they slow down traffic, they make sure that there's no wakes being made by other boats, and they are and they are keeping the right amount of speed going. But we are turning right now, like I said. That's Terminal 2. And obviously, Terminal 21. We are maneuvering into it. The sun is about to come up. They say it comes up today at about 6:30. There's a mega yacht right there. You can see another boat coming. But this is the police boat. You can see the boats just going out into the ocean. And there's certain rules that the boats can't come too close to a cruise ship. I forget how many feet, but there you are. It's a really nice day. It's about 65 degrees right now, and it's supposed to get up to about 85 degrees today in all sun. So we are backing in to Terminal 21 right here. We still have the moon, just a sliver of the moon today. Backing into Terminal 21. So they have everything always ready to go for debarkation. And they have everything to go for embarkation. So debarkation will start, I'm going to say about 7, a little after 7, maybe 7:30, because it has to have clearance. And the debarkation process takes generally a couple hours. Usually everybody has to be off of the cruise ship by 9:30, but I think because of the delay here and getting in later, I'm suspecting it will be around 10 o'clock, maybe even 10:30, and that's generally when they start to allow people to embark. So it doesn't matter, I'm guest in transit, so I get off whenever I want to, walk off, and then go visit some of the very nice department stores, eateries, and most of the time my favorite, McDonald's. Because like I've told you all many times, you get tired of cruise food when you live on a cruise ship. So you gotta always have one of those. As you can see, we're getting ready to dock here, dock 21, Terminal 21 here, the Majestic Princess. So anyhow, till then, subscribe to my channel. You all have a really good day.